Lee, just beat Brentwood 1-0. How was it?
Yeah, I think it's a good result for us, isn't it? You look at the league table and the run they've been on. We've obviously been on a good run ourselves, but for them to come here, probably high in confidence, well organised, disciplined team. But again, I thought we was quite in control for most of the game. Had a few chances first half, but maybe didn't quite turn the screw. And I think on a different day, if we'd have gone 1-0 up early, then maybe we do turn the screw and go and get 2 or 3. But pleasing to get the goal.
Yep.
And I think, again, as I said last week in the interview, I think you keep building that pressure. Something's going to fall to you in the box, and it's just having the person on the end to take that chance and put you 1-0 up.
Do you think it was a tough game?
Yeah, I think it is a tough game. You think we've had 2 1-0s in a row. When you're 1-0, it's always a tough game, isn't it? Because it only takes one ricochet or one referee indecision or something to happen or a mistake. And I think what we did is we managed the game really well. Subs come on, I thought made a difference again. And that's important because at key times they come on, and like Kenny come on for 2 minutes. I think he won a throw on in our third, went up the other end, won a throw on in their third, and just kept the ball. And I think you need people to come on and make that impact. But yeah, as I said, in control for most of the game, I think, which is pleasing. And great to see it and get over the line. Yeah,
and once again, Sykes is on the score sheet.
Yeah, I think he looked like he really had the bit between his teeth today. He started the game really well. He was getting in behind and sort of causing havoc really, and that gave us a great platform to build from. And then when you've got obviously Alex and the 2 wide men behind him backing that up, I thought that kept us on the front foot. Meant a lot of the play was in their half, and they had to do a lot of defending today. So eventually that takes its toll. And a smart finish, getting on the end of a flick on to win the game.
Yeah, and I think this month, I think we've only conceded 1 goal and scored multiple. Happy with that?
Yeah, I think naturally, me and Scopesy being quite defensive players, we do look at that side of the game a lot as managers. But I think what we need to remember is we've got really good attacking players in our dressing room. So as long as we keep discipline behind the ball and organised and switched on and don't give anyone a sniff, then there's a chance that we're going to get a chance to go and win the game. And I think our forward players at different times have all turned up, stepped up and taken that opportunity to be the match winner. When you look at obviously John and Manny in certain games, and then Alex at times, and Sykes has been probably the one concert that's just been ticking along. And as I say, if we can keep everyone in that form, and then the subs come in or we make changes and then they do exactly the same, that's a good place to be.
Yeah, and do you think Brentwood were lucky to finish with 11 in the last few minutes?
I think obviously you've got to manage the game, and the referees sometimes, I think they compete, and I thought we matched that today. I thought we did quite well. I think what we did do well was maybe not get caught up in some of that. We kept our discipline, and look, they're trying to win a football match at the end of the day, and we're all trying to win a football match, so that's fine by me. But I think maybe the ref might give a yellow card a bit earlier, and then it might change the complexity of the game a little bit, because having a couple on the yellow, obviously you can't commit as many fouls. But I think he done quite well. Some of the big decisions he got on pretty much all right, I think, the ref, so we have to give him credit. It would have been easy to lose the plot and maybe start brandishing the card. But so yeah, I think it is what it is. We've got over the line. We've won, and I think we take that forward, and we've got a good platform now to build on for these tough games we've got coming up.
Perfect. Thanks for that.
No worries, mate.